Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at another flashlight. This one here is quite a bit larger than the last one that we reviewed. This is the Nebo Davinci 5000, meaning that this is a 5000 lumen flashlight. This is a heavy light. I must say it's not a small compact light, but there's a few things that I kind of like about this as a sort of an outdoor camping solid flashlight. One of them being it is quite heavy, solid, easy to hold, comes with a really cool lanyard which I've added on aftermarket, and then of course this is a rechargeable flashlight. So you screw this back, you've got your charge point there, and you've actually got a power output over here for charging a mobile phone or maybe a smaller flashlight or something. That is pretty cool if you ask me. Then of course you have up front over here, you've got your setting. Where I like this compared to some of the torches that I use is you would have to use your switch button, your primary activation button, such as this here, for your modes. However, with this one here, and you'd have to cycle through your modes to get to what you want. Over here, you can pretty much make a pre-selection beforehand. So here you've got your strobe, got your low, medium, high. So now if it's on high, every time you switch on, you're going to be on high. This one doesn't have such a heavy zoom. I think it's a 3x zoom. But basically that's done just by rotating this to get zoom in and zoom out. This thing is so bright you don't really need to even zoom to get a light. Yeah, all in all, a spectacular torch with a big LED in the front there, you can see, and a big lens. Now, the brightness on this beast is astronomical. Just something to point out. When you turn this one on, the button does actually light up, just to show you that it is on. This one, the mode cycling, you've got your bright, you've got your medium, and you'll see it fades down. Then you've got your low, then you've got your strobe, which is at full power. Now it's difficult to show you in the day how bright this light is, and as mentioned, it doesn't zoom down as tight as some of the other ones, but still a great all-round light. The interesting thing when you turn this one off is you actually get a glow from the outside over there. I'm not sure the reason behind that, but it's an interesting one. This one says optimized COB IP67, but again, it is a large, heavy flashlight in comparison to like one of the little tactical flashlights you can see there. It's quite a bit larger, but it is also quite a bit stronger than these. There's a lot more light in there, a lot more capability, and a much bigger lens. Just to explain, this does come with a rechargeable battery inside. I'm not going to open it up, but it's quite a large battery. You can charge it off the USB, and yeah, all around really cool. This is my second one. The first one that I received, the back of the lighting section where the battery contacts onto the front section over here, it actually broken and cracked in transit. This is the second one which I picked up in store. I've had no issues with this one. It's held up pretty well. I've had it for a couple of months now. I don't use it very often due to not needing to use so much light, but if you're looking for something that throws a hell of a lot of light out, light up your garden, whatever the case may be, this would definitely be a good option. So yeah, that's pretty much it about the Nebo. Keep watching just to see how this thing performs at night, and I'll show you guys some footage of this thing blasting out some light at night, and you guys can draw your own conclusions as to how powerful this torch really is. Right, so here we have the Nebo Davinci 5000. As you can see, it's nice and dark. We're going to just head it onto the yard over here, and we're going to start it off on low power and just see how much light that throws into the yard. So here we have the Davinci 5000 on low power. That fence there is about 30 meters away. That's the sort of throw of light that we get. As we can see, quite substantial. As we step it up into medium power, you can see the level of light that we've got. If I move it away, you can see it's got a very wide beam. As we shift it up into high gear. There we have high power with the throw. And then if we're going into zooming, you can see how far we're actually lighting up the area. Very, very, very powerful torch this.